Hi, kindergarten. So I have to tell you something. My kitchen is a little messy right now. So I have all these dishes to do. I have my Instant Pot out right now, and if we look inside my dishwasher, I have all of these clean dishes that I need to put away. Oh my goodness, kindergarten, it's such a mess in here. I really do need to take time. Oh, look, my pantry is open right now, and if we look over here, I have some trash going on top of my counter. It is a mess. So kindergarten, I was wondering if you would mind just, like hanging out with me in my kitchen while I start to clean some things. I hope you're okay with that. I really could use the company. Kindergarten, I think the first thing I should do before I work on that whole mountain of dishes over there, I really don't want to do that, but I really should. I think I need to throw away the trash that's on my counter. So I have this glass bottle. It had, some sweet chili sauce in it, like Thai style. It was really good. It was really good. I made like chicken and rice with it. It was delicious. That's made out of glass. Okay, so I have that. I have some sparkling water. What flavor was this? Orange flavor. That's made out of metal, like aluminum. Okay, I have this plastic lid from something. I should probably throw that away. I have a whole pizza box here. I wanted a pizza one night for dinner, so I just threw one in the oven. I should probably get rid of that. I also, I had some pizza, so I had to have something healthy too. I have some of these peels, or the inside part of a pepper that I cut up, so I really should just throw that away too. And then, I had to have my coffee this morning, and I put my coffee in this reusable pod, and that has, all these coffee grounds in it. Oh my goodness. So kindergarten, I think I should just throw all of this away in the garbage. I think that might work. But I'm thinking about it, and I do remember that you had to watch a video about something starting with an R, like reptiles or robots or recycling. Oh, you had to watch a video about recycling. So I wonder if I have anything here that I need to get rid of that I could put in the recycling instead of the trash, because my trash can's getting kind of full. Hang out here. I'm going to go and get my bins, my recycling, and my trash can, and then we'll see what things I might be able to put in the recycling and what things I should probably put in the trash. All right, kindergarten, right here in front of me, I have my recycling bin and I have my trash can. And you know what? It would be so easy for me to just take all of this trash on my counter and to just put it all in the trash can and just forget about it. That would be so much easier. But that doesn't mean that it would be better for the earth. So this week we are talking about ways that we can take care of the earth, because we have to take care of the earth, kindergarten. It's our home. God made it just for us. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through all of these pieces of trash or recycling, and we're going to decide if it really does need to go in the trash can or if I can put it in the recycling bin, okay? I know it's going to take some time, but in the long run, it's actually really going to help out the earth, which is where we live. So we're actually helping ourselves out by doing this. Okay, let's look at my first item up here. I have this glass bottle, kindergarten. This glass bottle, okay, some places don't recycle glass anymore, so we're kind of forced to put it in the trash. But luckily, I live in a place that still takes glass bottles at the recycling center. So I just have to take this bottle and put it in my recycling. Okay, that was pretty easy. Not too bad so far. Let's look at our next one. I have all of these pieces from my pepper that I cut up. See, these are all the pieces I can't eat because, they don't taste very good, or, they don't break down as well when I want to cook with them. So I have to get rid of them. But I can't recycle them. We can only recycle things that are paper, plastic, glass, or metal. Those are the only things we can recycle. So where do you think I should put these? This I need to put in the trash can. And you know what? I only put things in the trash can that I feel about putting in there. And those would be things that I know will break down easily. Breaking down means that it becomes part of the earth again. So I know that things like the insides of a pepper will break down. That will become part of the earth again. And actually, we're going to talk about another thing we can do with that pepper next week. We don't always have to put things like that in the trash. Okay, let's see what I have next. I have my can from my sparkling water, my Ice Mountain water. This is made out of metal. And look, I already have a couple cans in here. So I can take this and I can put this in the recycling. That was pretty easy too. Let's see what else I have. Oh, a plastic lid. Plastic. I don't want to put this in the trash because plastic does not break down. It takes a really long time before it becomes part of the earth again. I mean, like a really long time. Do you know what happens to the stuff that we put in the trash can? It goes and sits in a landfill for a long time. It just kind of sits there, and then it takes up more space on the earth. So I'm going to put this in the recycling because it can go to the recycling center, and it can be melted down, and then it can be turned into something else later. So that can go to the recycling center. My next one is, my coffee grounds. Now, this I like to use with my Keurig, my coffee maker, because a lot of the time people buy those little pods for their coffee maker. Sometimes you can get like tea or you can get hot chocolate. Those are really good. But I don't like those little pods because you can just put them in the trash. It's so easy to put them in the trash. So I bought one that is reusable. So what I do is I open it up every day and there's coffee inside. And all I do is I go to my trash can and I empty out all the old coffee. And coffee is really fine because it'll become part of the earth again too. And then I have to give it a little tap to make sure it really gets out. And then I go and I clean it out, and then I can put new coffee in it. I just buy a big thing of coffee, and I can put new coffee in it. That way I'm not buying those little plastic pods, and I'm not putting all that plastic in the trash. Remember, plastic takes a long, long time before it becomes part of the earth again. So this is called reusable. I can just use this, and then I don't feel so bad of when I just dump out my old coffee grounds. That's what they're called, coffee grounds. All right, kindergarten, I have one more item that we need to decide whether it goes in the trash or the recycling. Oh, my pizza box. Sometimes I really do like to eat pizza, kindergarten. So my pizza box, it's not really going to fit in the recycling, but I see that I have more room in my trash can. Should I just put it in the trash can? No, I shouldn't do that. If it can go in the recycling, try and find a way for it to fit. So what I can do with this one is I can break down the box, which just means I take the box apart. It's kind of like Christmas. Every time I break down a box, I'm like, oh, it feels like Christmas. I'm taking this box and I broke it down. That means I just kind of opened up all the sides, and then I can just fold it and fold it again. And then I'm sure there's room in here somewhere. There we go. Kindergarten, if you look at my recycling bin and my trash can, my recycling bin always has more items in it than my trash can. I try so hard to recycle as many things as I can. I also try really hard to not buy things that I'll have to put either in the trash can or the recycling bin. If I buy something, I look at it and I go, can I use this again and again and again? Just like my little coffee pod right here. This never goes in the trash and it doesn't go in the recycling because I can use it again and again and again. So kindergarten, I want to know, what are some ways that you can help take care of the earth? What are some things that you can put in your recycling at home? And what are some things you have in your home that you use again and again and again? So kindergarten, recycling is one way that we can help take care of the earth. Another way we can help take care of the earth is to conserve or save how much water we use. Before I ran my dishwasher, and you might be able to hear it right now, before I ran it, I made sure that that dishwasher was completely full with dishes because I don't want to use all that water inside of it just for like 1 or 2 dishes. That would be such a waste of water. And actually, after I filled up my dishwasher, I realized I had 1 plate that I just could not fit in there. So what I decided to do is I could either put it in my sink and save it for next time, or I could just hand wash it really quickly. So I have a rag with some soap on it, and I'm just going to make sure that I get all around this dish, make sure it's nice and clean. And this is actually what I used to have to do in some different places that I lived when I didn't have a dishwasher. And then, instead of putting my water on full blast to rinse it off, I don't turn it on full blast. I just use a little bit of water. And then it's all rinsed off, and now I have a towel, and I can just towel dry it. In kindergarten, this is just another way that you can help take care of the earth. Remember, you can recycle. You don't have to throw every single thing in the trash can. And make sure that you conserve your water. When you brush your teeth, make sure that you turn the water off when you're actually brushing. And you can also take shorter showers, and you don't have to fill the bathtub up all the way, kindergarten. So kindergarten, I want to know some other ways that you help take care of the earth around your house. Next week, we're going to talk about how we can turn food into dirt. All right, kindergarten, I will see you guys later. Goodbye.